which is bad.
Right. You swing at this guy as hard as you can, and you miss, of course, because he sees it coming because you telegraph it, and he steps to the side, and suddenly your axe gets jammed straight into the ground, making a rather large gap. And on your turn, you're going to have to make a strength check to yank it back out because you've slammed it really hard in
Yeah,
there.
yeah, I understand. So yeah, I went too overboard with my strength.
Yeah.
Too overboard, man.
Okay. Well, now that you can't swing at them on your turn because your axe is in the ground, you could technically punch at them, but you know,
Not a
uh,
tavern brawler, so not really worth
yeah,
it.
this guy's going to go over here. He grabs. Where's this facing? It's facing the wrong way. Okay. He grabs the. Will this thing get out of my way? He grabs one of the like oil barrels that weren't quite destroyed, and he lights kind of like the thin wick that's on the side of it, and he tosses it at you. Let's see how accurate he is.
By the way, if he's just moving, if I can punch him, I will. Okay, don't worry about that then.
All right. Well, he doesn't throw it that far because it's a heavy thing, and it's also not something that he's exactly trained to do. It's not really what it's for. So he kind of just lobs it so that it is right.
Right in front of his feet. Yeah, I know it's not a crit fail, but I just like to imagine like.
It's right there, and it hasn't quite exploded yet, but the wick is quickly burning down. And that's what he's doing on his turn. And this guy's just going to, he's going to leg it.
Cheeky
Yeah,
bastard.
he's
Could I?
taking it up.
Oh no. Could I try to grab him on my reaction or not? Because I don't want him to run.
I don't want to grab him.
Or just punch him to make it simple. Or to like.
I don't remember the grapple rules in this. I think it's like you need to make like you make a strength check to wrestle with him, and he has to
Uh,
make a
to to make it
strength or
to make it
dexterity to get
easier, I
past.
just want to this is probably disadvantage, but I want to just like do the same what I did with the other guy, like with the Dragonborn, and hit him in the leg also. If I can do that as a reaction, as a
Well, you used your axe for that last time, but I'm not going to say. Well, he's already faced away from you, so it would be incredibly difficult to just break his leg. You could trip him up and knock
yeah,
him on the
yeah,
ground.
trip him up, yeah.
All
So
right.
that would be
I'm going to say you can use your strength for this.
so that's a I have to actually do the actual manual roll
It's
here.
going to be another contest, so
So that's a strength test or
you can use your strength or dexterity.
yeah, I'm talking about is it a dice attack roll or is it
It's not an attack roll; it's a strength contest. You just like
uh,
trying to sweep his legs.
so that's
So you just roll flat out
16.
strength.
16.
All right, let's see if he can get higher than that. He cannot. So he turns around to get away from you. You just sweep your leg underneath him, and he trips and falls straight where he was. He's now prone.
Yeah, it was just to yeah.
Actually, I'm going to say like you you stumble him, so he's not quite prone, but he does not get to get away from you.
Alright,
You
sure.
already you already used that, so he already tried to use his withdrawal, so his turn is over.
Alright.
It's
My
now your turn.
I'll immediately have to take out my axe easily.
All right, make a strength check.
Strength. Wow.
Nope,
8.
you
Fuck.
slammed it in there really good.
I feel like it's like more than half the axes in there, just like god damn it.
You
That's it.
don't exactly feel like freaking the sword in the stone kind of thing right now. It's
Yeah. Like yeah, it's that's the only problem when you're a barbarian and you miss. Your axe is really dug in there. I can't do anything else, so
all right. Well, you could technically move if you want to leg it, but
could I? No, I can't because of my axe. So I stay where I am.
all right. This turn, he was trying to escape the explosion, but you tripped him up. And this barrel explodes, I'd say about 20 feet in all directions. So you're going to be caught up in this. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Sure. Like, I know I'm gonna get hit, but fuck it. I can't abandon my axe. It has been too good to me. 10, which I don't think makes it. So what's the
That
damage?
will not make it now. So you're going to take.
Oh no, wait, 10, 11, 11 damage.
It's always rounded down, so that would actually be 10. I hate your barbarianness. You're solid as a fucking rock.
To be fair, I am on 44 damage. I am fucking dying quickly though.
Yeah.
I cannot going like I.
All right.
Yeah.
But let's see if they can get out of the way. Probably not. I think the other guy's too buggered to survive this anyway. We'll
I,
see.
I think a barbarian may be a tank, but it wears down eventually.
All right. He gets just out of the way enough to not die, although you can see, like, it did strike him up pretty good. He definitely felt it. And this guy, he is caught up in the explosion and falls down, burnt, toasted. You've now turned this place pretty much into a graveyard.
Oh, to be fair though, you should never sold a village that I live in. Well, not live in, but you know what I mean.
You like this place.
Yeah, it's nice people.
Hmm,
Did turn a bit crispy though, unfortunately, but who cares?
This guy proceeds to make a full withdrawal and go.
Oh, did he get up?
He's just like making a full on run for it right now. So he's not going to
Okay.
he's not actually withdrawing. He's making a dash, which means he can move. Let's see.
Wasn't he prone before?
He can. No, he wasn't like prone. You made him stumble, so that he lost his movement speed for the round.
Alright. I thought he was not prone in my mind.
All right. He runs across the bridge and sprints into this house here.
And I can see this, can't I?
Yeah, he's now in here, taking refuge.
It's fucked because I can see that. Because of eyes. I want to pick up my axe again.
Oh, hold up.
Oh,
This
sorry.
guy over here is. Is he going to? No, he's not going to. He's absolutely not going to. He's going to do the same thing as he did, pretty much, but he's going into a different building. You can see him enter this building here.
I feel like this is turning into a slasher flick.
And you're the monster, yes, they're hiding away.
Yeah, I feel like this is turning into like Friday the 13th. No, yeah, Friday the 13th. But yeah, I'm gonna get my axe out. Hopefully this time.
I'm just going to say you can, like, take a few
26.
seconds. Yeah, you got it. Just yank it out, drag it through the ground, and it's now in your clasp for now. And since they are no longer attempting to resist you, for now, we're leaving initiative.
Alright, sure. I want to straight run to the houses where they were at then.
All right, so you're going straight to these people?
Yep,
All
first
right.
one, then the second one.
Okay, so
Jumping through the window.
as you do so, you can hear, like, the sound of whimpering. Not from the soldier,
Where?
but not from the soldier, you can see, like, a trail of blood that the soldier has left. And against his, held like this, with the long sword, the face is pretty much covered up by the shield anyway, but he's basically got a, I want to say it's a pretty average person, maybe just above teenage human, that he's holding as a hostage, basically. He's got the sword against their stomach. He says, "Just leave me alone. I did not sign up for this crap. Let me leave her alive, and she'll leave." He or she. 1d2.
1d2, man. 1d2.
And she'll leave here alive too.
And,
Otherwise, I'm going to gut her right in front of you.
and if you gut her, I will kill you worse. Do you really want that?
Do you want to roll intimidate?
Yep. Ah, 19.
Would that be willpower? I don't think his wisdom is very good. No, it's not. I'm going to say it's a wisdom saving throw here.
Rolls nat 19.
Trust me, man, he needs to get a 20. There you go. All right. He says, fuck you, man. You're completely insane. And he uncovers the woman and kicks her towards you, and then he goes further into the house, slamming doors and knocking stuff down in front of him as he goes.
So he's still in the house, right?
He is still in the house, yes. As far as you can tell. He's just, like, there's a closed door between you and him now.
Alright, so it's probably like this part. He's probably in this other part right here then. I'd tell the woman, like, is there a boat there? Like right here?
It is, but it's just used for, like, fishing.
But I'd tell the woman to, or girl to get to the boat, go into the river. So that so they can't get,
Whatever you say, the others went to the church, and also I think to the blacksmith. But if you think that's what I should do, I'll do it.
Just get to the blacksmith then. But be careful.
The blacksmith is furthest away, by the way.
Oh,
The
church.
The church is over here. You're not really certain why she chose to stay, or if it was chosen to stay, or if she's just too scared to leave.
Yeah, kind of stupid for going.
Because remember, people did come from across this bridge, and there are a couple of buildings on fire. So you suspect that they were, like, they aren't as big fires. They were probably just throwing the things that were flammable or lighting them on fire with, like, burning arrows, that kind of thing.
By the way, it's 5th edition. I would say it's okay. Considering everything, considering there's still people out, it would get to the river, and also my rage is probably ended because I didn't take any damage.
Alright, yeah, you've cooled down. You've cooled down a bit. You're no longer psycho on bloodlust.
Unfortunately. But yeah, I tell her to get into the river. Is there anyone else more in the? Is there anyone else in the house?
Just my little brother. But I told him to hide already.
God damn it. Go to the river, and he goes in the house more.
You are a strict dad, you know that.
What do you expect from a barbarian?
Yeah, I know. But she does what you say. You just potentially saved her life, so she goes to the boat, but she hasn't left.
Where was he hiding? I forgot to ask her. Where was he hiding?
He just, like, sprinted through a door. You saw him leave through the door, which he then proceeded to slam closed.
I'm talking about the boy.
The boy, he was hiding in his room, presumably. Probably under his bed.
God damn it, stereotypical or what? But then, yeah, he's probably going to look for the kid then.
Hey man, that's what you do. You're in trouble and you're a kid.
Yeah, I know.
You either go to the closet where the monsters are, and maybe the monsters, you can, like, set up a deal with them and they'll save you, or you hide under the bed where George Clooney lives. Okay.
That'd be a very creepy anyway, but yeah, he's gonna probably chase after the guy then. At that point, fucking idiot. But yeah, he's gonna chase after him if he can hear anything.
Alright, I'm gonna roll a perception check to see if he can find the boy. He wasn't particularly looking for him, so I'm gonna say that he probably has. That'll be passive perception. I'm gonna roll what the boy did. Alright. Nope, the boy's hidden.
Yeah, passive perception. Yeah, anyway, yeah.
Alright, so you find him currently crawling outside of a window that was previously covered, but he has busted through it.
Oh, and that's are we on the second floor or the first floor?
You're in the first floor at the moment. It was just